Good morning, welcome back to Grandma Jane's World, where today I'm going to make you a really interesting breakfast. I'm going to take it to the high school because my friends are up there and I'm not subbing today, but I'm going to take them treats because it's the first day of school. And I've got there's two of these pie crust in this Pillsbury box. I took them out, and they weren't frozen, but if they are frozen, you're supposed to let them thaw out a little bit. And I did put it in the microwave, just soften them up a little bit. And I've got it laid over a cupcake tin. And I'm the rest of the other one, I am going to mold into the cups because this round pie shape doesn't cover a whole dozen cupcakes, you know. So that's what I'm going to do here. The weather's been fabulous. It's supposed to get hot tomorrow. Let me see, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. It's supposed to get really hot Sunday and Monday, and humid, but we haven't had any of that really, so we're lucky. We're not in the south where they've really had it. And I think I'll just go float in the lake like I usually do when it's like that. So I've got some other ingredients. I mixed up about 10 eggs and put about a third of a cup of, maybe a fourth of a cup of milk in there with them. I'm going to add a little salt. I like pinch or whatever of salt and pepper. And then you can use ham, you can use anything. I have some bacon here that I'm going to use up in this. I make little omelets kind of in each one, is what you do. And in some of them I'll put red pepper because I had that from a friend who has a garden, and it's sweet and I kind of like it. I mean, I'm not a huge pepper person, but I like it in some stuff. So first of all, I'm going to pour the egg mixture into each of these cups. Wow! And I over poured. And I'll take a little out of that one. But this should probably fill all of them pretty good. If not, be extra. But I thought these would be kind of fun for them to eat on their break. Up at the high school, I'm excited to see the kids. I've got some subbing picked up. I enjoy it a lot. I get to meet the new principal, the high school. It's going to be fun. Heard he's fantastic. So it's going to be a good school year, I believe. All right, then when you get that done, you can put crumpled up bacon into each one, or ham, or whatever you want to use. Or if you don't want any meat, that's fine too. Vegetarian ones. So I get the oven heated up really hot at 450. It's probably the hottest I ever have it, because I usually don't need it that high unless it's pizza at 400 or something. But okay, I'm going to put the bacon in each one of them, and I had enough. I got a leftover, and I wanted to use it up, so that worked out good. Wash my hands, and then I'm going to put some red pepper in like about half of them. Not everybody likes that. You can put onion. You can put, you know how it is with all my recipes. You could put jalapenos. You can put whatever you want, you know, and add or subtract. You could put mushrooms. I don't use a lot of mushrooms anymore just because I try to watch it. I love them, but I try to watch my intake on that because I inherited gout from a grandpa that I never really knew, and I try to avoid. I love mushrooms, but as long as I just kind of eat them moderately, that's okay. And I've got to get my Kobe Jack out, my favorite cheese, but I'll get that out right now because, of course, you want cheese on top of these. And I'll get my grater out and do that real quick here. Oops, I ran over with egg a little bit back there. You know me, I gotta wipe everything up right away. A little bit anal, yeah, I am. But that's just the way I am, so. Okay, I hope everybody's doing great out there. And it's been an exciting time with, you know, summer ending, school starting, football starting. I'll be going to another Iowa game with my high school friends, and it's always such a good time. Iowa Hawkeyes I love. Been following Caitlin Clark all along, love her. Can't wait to see what ends up with the Vikings. Follow them good. Follow Iowa State and basketball and football. Women basketball too, fabulous. I just love cheering for all the Iowa's teams as well as Panthers. So anyway, getting into that fall football time of year, which I love, although I hate to see summer leave because I love summer. A lot of people don't, but I love it because that's when I can go hit the pool and hit the lakes, and you know, I don't know, love it. It's my favorite. And then the second favorite would probably have to be fall because of football and the weather. And winter around Iowa has not been as bad the last few years. Maybe a week or two of really cold, and then it's not bad. It's like we didn't even have much snow last year. But we had enough rain this spring to make up for it, and we actually had some flooding. Not as bad as it could be, but some flooding. But everybody that had a garden, my friends, they said they didn't even have to water them, and until about now, actually. And they, you know, their stuff was growing just crazy good because of the rainwater they were getting, and not any, you know, just well water or anything. So yeah, it turned out good. I'm going to finish putting this cheddar cheese. I like Colby Jack. That's my favorite. You can use any kind you want. You can use sharp cheddar. You can use a mild cheddar. You can use a Swiss. You can use mozzarella, you know, and make it have pepperoni on it, make it into a pizza, whatever. This is really versatile, and I just thought this was the coolest idea. And kids can help with it, which is always awesome. Get those kids in the kitchen so they know how to do stuff and they can survive when they leave home. I made sure my kids knew how to make some stuff, and Jordan, I practically corralled and we made breaded tenderloins one day. I thought that is such a good meal, and that's a little more complicated. So he learned how to do that. So anyway, all right, now I am going to put those in the oven. I'm not sure how long. I'll have to watch them, but I will record it so that you can know how long, and then I'll be back. And I'm also going to get some more pie crust and make cherry and blueberry tarts like. So we'll be back shortly. Okay, sorry, but hey, I'm back, and I just took these out of the oven. I don't know what I'm going to call them. I'm going to maybe call them little omelet cupcakes or whatever. And here's one on a plate. I'm going to put some in a aluminum pan and take them to the high school after I get my cherry and blueberry ones done. Kind of a dessert one to go with the egg. But look at it. Yum. It's good. And it took about 15 minutes, so it's not long at all either. Kind of a fun thing to do, so I hope you try them. I'll be back with the next episode on the blueberry and cherry tarts. I'll call them cupcakes, whatever. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Love you. Bye.